to Tales from the Basement, a podcast show from the sick mind of my husband, Clay Miles, recorded from where he dwells in the one place that allow him to live, the basement of his own house. And he better keep his ass in this basement. Well, here he is doing the only thing he can do right, talk. Clay Miles.
Hello and welcome to the podcast show. I want to thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for supporting as usual. It's been a great couple of weeks doing the podcast. Had a lot of fun, a lot of great questions. Keep them coming. Tell you also, got a couple rules for the podcast show. I always say this every week, but just in case if you're new, if you want to write in, you're definitely encouraged to do so. Just do me a favor. The only rules I have is just don't write any names and just don't take it seriously. The answer that you get, or if you hear an answer that I give somebody else and go, oh, that's racist, or that's offensive. So don't tune in. I mean, no reason to write in and go, this is bullshit, Unless you make it funny. I mean, seriously, if you want to make it funny and write in and go, this is bullshit, and, then, hey, write that in. That's cool, because people like that. You're allowed to, and you're allowed to write in, tell me, fuck you, Clay. I wanted to write you on what you wrote, what you said last week. That was fucked up. You're allowed to do that. But if you're going to be offended, just, fuck you. Seriously, just don't turn in. Just don't tune in, whatever. All right. I'll tell you guys what happened to me this weekend. I actually I tried to go into work and work a little bit this weekend, but then I was reminded, got a phone call reminder, from soon-to-be ex. I'm at Toys R Us. I'm like, yeah, and what? What does that have to do with me? God damn it! Star Wars is down here. Star Wars. Star Wars. The whole Star Wars is right there in Toys R Us. Yes. Fuck. So what does that have to do with me? Go get the kids. God damn it. Go get the kids. Let them take pictures with Darth Vader. I don't know if you know this, woman, but Darth Vader was a criminal. Yeah, he was evil. Why don't I just have him take pictures with any place any criminal's name you could think there. Besides my own, of course. They have enough pictures with criminals. They have their dad. They're taking how many family photos with him. So they already have pictures with criminals. I mean, the bad guy. This is what we wanted to, and we went, so I picked my boys up and brought them there. And, yeah, there was the stormtroopers. It was the bad guys. The stormtroopers were taking pictures with the bad guys. These are the losers. I don't know how to tell you this. Why are we taking pictures with losers? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the Olympics, have my sons there, and have them take pictures with the people who came in second and third. And look at the go. Fuck you, okay? You're a winner. We don't take pictures with winners. You want a picture with the losers. Look at this. This is a real look. This is a guy that lost. This is actual reality. We don't want to take pictures with winners because we're not winners. We want to take pictures with the people that understand. We understand. That we identify with. They're losers. So we identify with these people. So it was great, though. We went down and took pictures with the stormtroopers. And, I asked them questions like, how does it feel to be a loser? And these guys, are in the, I know your kids are here, but they're not my kids. Fuck you. Don't you live in the basement? Hey, fuck you, all right? Go back to the Death Star, you motherfucker. I've got a Death Star. It's called the fucking basement. Fuck. Yeah. So it was great. It was great because we walked. I saw the stormtroopers, and these were the white stormtroopers. No black-white joke there, but these were the white ones, and I was looking for Darth Vader. So I asked the stormtroopers, hey, where's Darth Vader? Where's Darth Vader? I want a picture, with Darth Vader. That's, my kids. I want my kids to get a picture with the star. So they go, oh, he's inside. So we walk inside, and what do I see? Not Darth Vader, okay? It was a black stormtrooper. And this is who they're trying to say is Darth Vader. Now, I didn't want to ruin it for my kids. They're, 7 and 8, respectively. And I'm sitting there like, in my mind, this is some bullshit. This isn't even the star of the fucking movie. This is Toys R Us. You guys couldn't get the real fucking, suit? This is bullshit. So out of nowhere, I go ahead and, I don't say nothing. And, of course, my wife comes up and says, did you get the pictures done, you asshole? And I'm like, yeah, I got the pictures done. And she said, well, did they get a picture with Darth Vader? And let me tell you something. My son said something, 8 years old, and I literally brought a tear to my eye. I mean, it did. Even as I talk about it right now, he looked his mother dead in the face and said, bitch! What the fuck is... Bitch, that wasn't Darth Vader. It was a black stormtrooper. I was like, yes, on so many levels, son. Yes, with the language and the thing. Yes, everything you said. Yes. Oh, if you were old enough, I'd get you a hooker. That's all I'm saying. If you were old enough, I'd get you a hooker. You want a Barbie or something? You can, I don't know. What do you do at that age? I don't know. I don't remember. It was great, though. He told his mother off. It was a black stormtrooper. Bitch. No. That would have been great. I literally would have had to stop the car to get out the roll. Stop, drop, and roll and laugh. I'm sorry. That's just funny. To me, anyway. Fuck y'all. Oh. All right. We got a question here. And it's from one of my really good friends and family, I should call them now, because they're like really good fans and they've really been really supportive. Okay, here it is. Okay, it says, about a month ago, I told you about meeting this beautiful woman at a pig's roast and how she kissed me at her birthday party. Oh, I remember this one. Let me go ahead and zip. Oh, gotta get the zipper down and the pants down to the knees on. Okay. Here we go, family. It's one of those. Already starting out. Okay. At a swingers meet and greet a couple weeks ago. Okay. I saw her again. We are both very excited to see each other. Oh, and so am I. She told me she was looking for a girlfriend whom she can spend a lot of time with. Oh my God. Where are these women at? Jesus. Okay, all right. Once comfortable with the other, she wants to have her husband join them. Okay. I really want to be a part of that relationship, and I told her so. Bam! That's how it works. Get in there, girl. Get in there. Be aggressive. I love it. She told me she would like that, and she kissed me so deeply again in the middle of this crowded bar. Bam! Now, the guys were like, even if they were with chicks. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can't tell you how she makes my body respond to her. Wow. Saying I melted is such an understatement. Boo-yow. Ring out the panties on this one. I'm ringing out my own panties on. Woo! Okay, anyways. Midway through the kiss, she stopped and started to laugh. Okay. Every eye in the bar was staring at us. LOL. It was quite funny. We were having such a great time together. Okay, it was a good laugh. Okay. All right, it was a good laugh. Let me switch hands here. We spent most of the evening laughing, kissing, dirty dancing, and feeling each other, and pleasing. What you should write next is, and pleasing every guy in that bar. Every guy in the bar went home and fucked the shit out of their girlfriends, wishing they were okay. That's not what was written, but I'm just trying to add to what I think should come next. But okay, it was such a hot, erotic evening. Oh my God, yes. However, later, however, no, there shouldn't be a however. This should be perfect. Why is there a however? However, later in the evening, she asked me if I was staying for the swingers after party. What do you think goes on in a swingers after party? What do you think, family? I'm gonna go with a fucking. How about that? Yeah, how about that? Fucking. Okay, all right. Swingers after party. Why don't rappers ever talk about that? Ain't nothing but a swingers after party. I'm stupid. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, okay. I told her no, as my boyfriend was coming over for the next couple of days, and I didn't want to be too sore to have fun with him. Bam! Just, making sure the pussy's good. I like it. I've got to ice down the cooch. He likes to bang the shit out. Bang, bang! To rip my shit to two. All right, okay, we get the point, Clay. She became a little upset and told me it wouldn't work between us, as she refuses to share me with another man. What? Didn't you want her to fuck your husband with you? That's sharing, bitch. Okay, what is wrong with you? Stop fucking with my fantasy. Are you kidding me? She's fucking it up for us. Oh, she's fucking it up for us. All of us. We all need to write her a letter saying, hey, we're living vicariously through you two. Stop fucking up the curve. Damn, what is she doing? Okay, let's continue reading. All right. She'll share with my spouse, but not my boyfriend. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is that? I've been with this man for over 3 years, and I refuse to give him up. You shouldn't have to. Fuck her. That's 5 years old. What the fuck? Okay. She says she's too jealous to share me. And I agree, she is. So fuck her. We'll find another chick. I finally gave her up and told her I was going home, as the only reason I came to the party was to see her. I don't blame you, baby. Just go home and fuck your husband or boyfriend. You got other dick. And you probably got her some other pussy. And amen. Amen. At that point, she begs me not to leave and starts kissing me again. Oh, fuck that. No, she's trying to play that girl role. Well, see, girls, it doesn't work against another girl. I've got pussy, but I've got pussy, yeah? Well, fuck you. I've got pussy, too. That shit don't mean shit to me. And she tried to play that role. I've got pussy, so you should have to do what I say. Fuck you. I hate when women do that shit. Okay, Tony was going home. At that point, she begs, blah, 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 starts kissing me again. Okay, she finally agrees to share, but she doesn't want to hear from him again. I agree. Okay, you see, that's why I say it was an idle threat. It was bullshit. You know what I mean? But I guarantee you, she's gonna not. Let's see what happens in a fucked up threesome, because that's what's gonna happen next. I'm just gonna tell. I haven't read this, but I'm just telling you, family. In my mind, that's what's gonna happen next. After that, we go back to have fun. Later in the evening, she changes her mind again and says she can't share me. See what women do? See? You get us hard. You get us going back to the room. You get us listening to this fucking letter, and then you pull the pussy away from us. It's bullshit. I'm serious. She's fucking up the curve. This is emotional. I loved you guys. What are you doing? I need to talk to her directly. She needs to listen to this. Send this podcast to her. You're fucking up the curve. Jesus. Halfway through this letter, I used to be hard. Now, I don't have anything. This is some bullshit. She changes her mind again and says she can't share me. It goes back and forth like this throughout the evening. Fuck that. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, you already ruined the night. You know what I mean? And most of the time, women's pussy would have dried up by now. Well, what were you saying doing it? I mean, believe me, I've done that, said the wrong shit and tried to go, no, I don't understand how you, okay. I was getting ready, really irritated and sexually frustrated. I hear you. Me too. I am too. I'm reading the letter, I'm sexually frustrated. I wanted her so badly, and she continuously rejects me. I'm not a woman who's used to being rejected. Yeah. And I don't know how to handle it well. I agree. Also, not only is she jealous of my boyfriend, but also of each of other women. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Another woman at the party tried to kiss me, and she got really pissed and stormed out of the bar. Okay, let me explain something to you. Seriously, if a woman gets pissed and storms out of the bar because she wants a show, well, she needs to understand that or whatever. If a guy storms out of a room, you know what I mean, and you guys have this type of relationship, well, let them go. I mean, who cares? Literally, who cares? Now, if they want to start swinging on you, that's something different. But if they want to leave the bar, that's on them. But don't let that affect you. Fuck that. They did that to try to affect you. Fuck them. Just go, bye, and start kissing that woman and send the pictures to me. Okay, I was horrified as I didn't do anything to get this woman's attention, but she was very angry. God damn, I didn't know women were like this to each other. It doesn't work, ladies. To another lady? Okay. I did eventually get her to calm down, but her actions are very confusing and disturbing. I really enjoy my swinging lifestyle, and I do too, baby. I really enjoy my swinging lifestyle, and, all right, I don't know how, is this right? Did I do this right? I don't know how it would work with her getting upset every time someone tries to touch me. Okay, here's the question. After all that, I love that. Here's the question. Why do you think? Okay, why do I think? It says, why do you think my husband and boyfriend are telling me to forget her as it only could turn into trouble? They also think she's bipolar. Do you agree? I agree with the bi part. No, I had to, the joke was there. I had to take it. I had to take a swing at it. But, no, I just think, the whole thing about her is control. You know, and and you being a woman, you know what I mean. She does those things, and ladies, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You have these little bullshit threats that normal guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, normal guys don't know that you do that, and they do whatever you ask them to do because you have pussy. Seriously. And they go, you know, like ladies go, well, I'm gonna go do this, and guys are like, no, baby, okay, I'll stop doing what I'm doing. I don't want you to take the pussy away from me, you know, and guys, they do what the woman says because they're so scared of losing that pussy, not realizing it's a bullshit threat. And it's just about control. It's just to get you to do whatever the fuck they want you to do. And that's what this girl's doing. Not realizing that, okay, yeah, it works on guys because you have pussy. And women think they're special because they have pussy. Ladies, you're not. Not at all. But most guys believe you are. And you're not. Not at all. And in this case, she's trying to go ahead and be like, well, I'm so special because I have a pussy. And I know you're confused as a woman because you're going, wait a minute. I've got a pussy too. What the fuck? How are you special? You're not, and she's not, and and normally in this situation, she's always had the upper hand and always have control. She will be back because she's trying to control you. What I would do is train her. And how do you train her? By not doing what she wants you to do. Now, she might back away and go, I'm leaving you alone, and blah, 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 blah. Well, okay. That's fine. You've got 2 dicks. 2 dicks beats 1 pussy. I'm just saying. I mean, if you're playing spades, if I smack down 2 dicks, smack! 1 pussy, sorry. I mean, you get the fuck 2 dicks, 2 different dicks, compared to 1 pussy. You've got 2 aces in the hole. I mean, literally. Smack! I'm just saying, you won that. So there's nothing for you to do. And her being bipolar, that's bullshit. I just think that she's, number one, wanting, she's 5 years old. She's 5 years old, and she likes you so much, and she wants to have you to herself. It's 5 years old, and it is jealousy, but there is jealousy amongst 5-year-old people. Just no, let her, tell her, I can't fuck with you until you grow up. Because this is to be in that type of relationship, you gotta be, you gotta be extra. You know what I mean? You gotta be an extra person. You gotta be extra everything. Extra, adult, extra good, to be able to fuck 2 people at once. You've got to be an extraordinary person all the way around. So it just shows me that she's not ready for this type of relationship. So stop fucking with her, because she's just trying to train you. Or no, she's just trying to control you. You need to train her. All right. Thanks for your question again, beautiful. I appreciate it. Okay. I didn't tell you all this. You'll love to hear this. Actually, I know everybody, heard me talk about the insanity workout and all the rest of that shit. Well, I'm back at it. I'm not doing the insanity. I'm doing this thing called the rack. I don't know if you guys have seen it, the rack. And I've been waiting for this thing to come in, and now it's finally in. And people, of course, they're fucking with me, and they say, it looks like a walker. If you, hey, Clay, look. You be working out. Looks like a walker. Looks like a walker, asshole. You are old. Fuck you. Seriously, it looks like a walker. It does. And now that it's in and I put it together, it looks like a walker. Of course it's not. It's hardcore freaking working out like you're going to the gym. It is actually really hardcore. I tried my first day yesterday. It's fucking hardcore as hell. Well, me and my son, 6 years old, we're sitting there watching the video. My son you can tell he's going to be a workout freak. He's just intrigued at all this stuff. So we're sitting there listening, and the guy sits there and goes, all right, you're going to work out with this thing. And me and my son are watching this. This guy's in shape dude talking about his little rack thing. And it's an intro, and he's like, you're going to shave fat off of that body, and you're going to blah, 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 and you're going to look like me, and blah, blah, blah. So I get done, and I am sweating hard. And my son comes up to me, and he goes, hey, and he actually meant it, and, and literally I wanted to smack the shit out of him, because he goes, hey, Dad, I don't understand, you still got that fat belly. What? I'm working on it, you piece of shit! Fuck! Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Trying to be around for your grandkids, you little fucker. Asshole. And he meant it. And of course, everybody in the family's laughing their ass off. Did he just say that? So I got the rack, and everybody's still fucking with me on it, and my son's like, he looks like a walker, Dad. Are you old? Fuck. Ugh. Let's go back to the question so I don't fucking cry down here. Again crying on the podcast. Those aren't good shows, Clay. When you're, somebody get me the fuck out of here. Those aren't good podcasts. Okay. Got another question here. I love the fact that you guys keep on sending questions, because I know you're not listening to the answers. you're just amazed the fact of, to hear somebody who's not making it work out. Hear his opinion on shit. Says here, my husband and I have almost non-existent sex life. Holy shit. Is this my wife? It's not my fault! I'm in the goddamn basement. My dick's not that big. Fuck! Alright, come on. Alright. This person has a problem. Come on, Clay. Get with it. Alright. We're lucky if we make love once a year. Damn. And you guys are making it work? Okay. I've tried to talk to him about it, but he just says he doesn't have the high libido and he doesn't want to discuss it with anyone. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm not going to leave it alone, but I'll hit it later. Okay, 3 weeks ago, an attractive younger man, bam, here it is. Here's what happens, fellas. Well, shit, it happens with men too. So, it happens both ways. But here it is. Younger, virile young man with a cock the size of the throbbing in his pants as he was talking to her. Jesus Christ! Do you see the cock on that young man? 3 weeks ago, I'm just saying. That's how it happens in my mind, ladies. Okay, 3 weeks ago, an attractive younger man in my office asked me out for a drink after work. And also for some, also wanted to give me some cock. No. We went to the pub, and in short, he said he wanted to have a no-strings affair with me. Bam! Now, understand, ladies, I love how she's leaving out how she led this guy on. That, ladies, you see how she's only discussing one side of it? She's making herself sound, I didn't ask him out, he asked me. This motherfucker was smelling what you were giving off. He was smelling what The Rock was cooking. You were cooking it. You were cooking that. He knew that you wanted his cock. Come on. And I don't understand. He just didn't, whatever. All right, ladies, be who you are. You want to fuck this man. It doesn't make you a hoe. It just makes you somebody who wants to get some dick. Relax. All right. The truth is, I can't see many reasons not to, although I worry about my 2 teenage children finding out. Which makes sense. Okay, so I guess that's there is no question here. Where is the question? I guess it's just a statement, and you want me to react to it. All right. Well, first off, your husband's libido. How can I put this? Bullshit. I'm just saying. He's found some better pussy, and he's getting it. I'm just, it's what it is. I mean, and if he does, if he's not, then he does have a problem, because what type of, unless he's beating off nonstop, where he doesn't need you at all, where literally, he's just, I don't know, maybe, you gotta ask him that question, all right, if you're not getting any from me, are you beating off that much? Because you are, man, so what the fuck? Seriously. Are you beating off at work? How much are you beating off? Let me see your hands. Do you have calluses? Check his hands for calluses. That's a joke, but I'm being totally serious. Somebody was smoking in my damn basement. Sorry, side note. But, I'm not gonna, the thing about it is, I won't look down on you if you go ahead and do this, because you do deserve to get some dick. And the thing about it is, you're going to do it either way. It's going to happen. If you're not being satisfied at home, you will find it from somewhere else. And why should you go without, for the rest of your life if this guy gets one? Literally, okay, let's say he's 40. So you're going to get literally dick. Well, let's say he lives to be 80. So you're going to get dick 40 times. 40 more times in your life. Think about that. 40 more times in your life? Bullshit. I'm sorry. No, that's fucked up. Because then on your deathbed, that's what you're going to be saying. I wish I had more time to get dick. Not I wish I had more time for my family. I just wish I had more time for more dick. I mean, so yeah. No, I'm just telling you, first off, the best thing to do is go ahead and break it off with them because, sex is very important in a relationship. I'm sorry, people. It is. And as you can see, it is for women too. So women, if you understand her pain, then understand your man's pain when he's trying to fuck you and you always have these women problems. You're going to have a bigger woman problem. The fact that now you've got another woman on your man, that's going to be another problem. So, all I'm saying is fuck who you're with. Fuck them. Fuck the shit out of them. You better, because somebody else will be. And men, it goes for you too, as you can see. And I know every guy is listening to this going, oh, she's a hoe. Fuck you. She's not a hoe. She just wants some dick just like you want some pussy. It's bullshit. It doesn't make her a hoe. It doesn't make her wrong. I mean, you do it. And she's trying to do the right thing, but fuck, she's still in her fucking prime. Literally, her fucking prime. So, I say, I'm not going to judge you for doing it. Yes, it's the wrong thing to do. I ain't going to judge you. Just be smart. All right. Here's the next question. I've just discovered that my partner of 6 years has been faking orgasms throughout our relationship. Damn! This is definitely coming from a guy. Damn, dude. Faking orgasms for 6 years. Damn. Okay. All right. Wow. I'm in shock that she could have lied to me for that long. She's a woman. Okay. Understand, fellas, there's going to be shit that women have lied to you about for your whole life and you will never find it out. And 9 times out of 10, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Why'd you tell me that, bitch? You're the biggest. You're the best I've ever had. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. She says has experienced climax only once during sex with a former boyfriend, and she can't explain why that was. But she insists she enjoys having sex with me. However, I feel devastated, and I'm not sure I can carry on seeing her. I'm not going to lie to you, dude. That's a hard one. You know what? And literally, everywhere around, that's a hard one. Maybe you need to call the dude up and see. Yeah, dude, how the hell did you make this woman come? What you need to do is literally read some books. Sam Kinison said talk to lesbians. Do whatever. I would do all those things first. You know what I mean? Before, and just, you need to eat some pussy. Let's put it, I don't know if you're eating pussy, but you need to try to put your whole face in that motherfucker, or if you can, find out about the G-spot, find out if you're long enough to hit it. I mean, a lot of people aren't long enough to hit it. If you aren't long enough to hit it, then fucking get some vibrators and blah, 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 blah. You gotta hit that motherfucker. You gotta do something. And ladies understand. I know what ladies say. Well, it doesn't really mean that much to me. I mean, it's not. Let me be honest with you. It's not about you. It's about us. We can't look in the fucking mirror and know that we're not pleasing you. I understand. It's just a guy thing. But if we know we're not actually knocking it out of the park, then we're gonna think you're fucking somebody else, even if you're not. You know what I mean? Because you know why? If we weren't coming with you, we'd cheat on you in a second. There'd be no question. If you can't make me come, I'm just saying, there's no reason for me to be there. So that's why, ladies, guys, put that on you. Because we're not staying for love. Well, I love her. How many times have you heard a guy who loves you but went and fucked somebody else and actually loves you? So love means nothing, to a guy and coming. Those are two different things. So, yeah, that's why he feels this way. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. If you can't find a way to make her come, you need to leave her, because literally either, no, I'd say you're gonna go cheat on her. That's what's gonna happen. A guy, what he's gonna do, ladies, is a guy's gonna go find somebody he can please so he can brush his teeth in the morning, look in the mirror, and go, I am a fucking man. And ladies, that's the problem. So if your man isn't making you come and you want to come, sit down, talk to him, tell him to try this, go to the left. When you put it in, work it to the left. Hit that right there. That's my G spot. Keep hitting that. Because it's very important. I know ladies think, no, I'll just keep my mouth shut and no. You better open up. Seriously. Because if one day you come and you sound way different than every other time you fuck, it's going to be like, what the fuck just happened? Huh, I just came. Wait a minute. You ain't never came like that before. You ain't never shook. You ain't never grabbed me by my neck and start choking the shit out of me, pounding the bed, and not being able to talk. And what was up? What was up with the what was that? You ain't never did that before. I'm just telling you, it's gonna happen. One day by mistake, he's gonna keep on hitting that spot. And all of a sudden, you're going to explode on the bed. You're going to have to explain to him that, okay, I've been faking all those other ones. I'm just saying. That's coming. Good question, though. Thank you, man. I appreciate you opening up and not putting any names on here. Very cool. Hopefully, I helped you with that. All right. Let's see. We got another question here. The question is, my closest friend and I have always told each other everything, but I've recently found myself in a terrible moral dilemma. A month ago, I was in a busy bar on a Friday night with some colleague when I saw her husband of 10 years across the room with an attractive woman. Bam! This might be the guy who can't make his woman come. See? I told you, ladies, it's happening as we speak. No, stupid. Okay. I was about to go and say hello when to my shock, they started kissing. Oh. I made my excuses and I left soon afterwards, and I'm certain he didn't see me. But ever since then, I've been anguishing about whether I should tell my friend what I saw. Bam! Okay, all right. Especially since she recently made a joke about her husband's texting habits and how he must be having an affair. What should I do? Wow. This is a hard one. The reason why this is a hard one, ladies, is because even though this is her girl, this is her ace boon coon in the hole, this is their, her best friend probably, this is how you lose a friend. Seriously. This is literally how you lose a friend. Because if you go up to her and if she doesn't really trust you, she thinks maybe you're trying to fuck her husband, she's going to blow up at you. What the fuck? It's because you want to fuck. That never happened. I'm just saying, there's a couple things here. And I think you want to fuck him too. I'm just saying that this bitch beat you to, oh, God damn it. That was my dick. That fuck. Damn it. But yeah, it could be that. And, could be, those are two things you gotta worry about. And the thing about it is when it comes down to it, I mean, I know, people are going to, see this as, controversial, but why do you need to say something? Why? I mean, seriously, this is not your relationship. It isn't. It has nothing to do with you. Why say something? What stops you from just being that woman's friend? Period. And now women are going to say, but that's not being her friend because you're not telling her the truth about what's going on in her relationship. Bullshit. Why should you be the bearer of bad news? Fuck that. If it was me, I'd keep my mouth shut and ain't none of my goddamn business. I've seen this shit happen many, many times. And I tried to play Captain all it did was bring pain. I know, well, you gotta, go through pain to fuck that. No. I say keep your mouth shut, be quiet. Hell, you might be able to fuck them. I'm kidding, but I'm saying maybe, I don't know, maybe you want to, but shit. I'm just saying if she's an attractive young lady, he picks good, he picks well. So if you're attractive, you might be able to get some dick. I'm just saying, sounds like to me he's in demand. No, but seriously, keep your mouth shut. There's no reason. I mean, all you're going to do there is be the point that they're going to look back at in their relationship that you brought it to them. If it was me, I wouldn't do it just because you're not really doing anything but bad there. And do you really want to be a part of that? Do you really want to be a part of their relationship breaking? It's going to happen on its own. And when it does happen on its own, I still wouldn't tell her because, it's none of your business. It's literally none of your business. Just working your friendship with your girlfriend and move on with your life. All right. Okay. This is another great one. I love the questions you guys are giving me. Thank you. Great questions. Keep them coming. Okay, it says, Dear Clay, 6 months ago, my best friend split up with her boyfriend of 5 years. She was desperately in love with him and heartbroken when he told her the relationship was over. I never thought they were ideally suited. Neither did most of my friends. Oh, you're already setting it up. Okay, and wasn't surprised that he told her he didn't love her enough to marry her. Okay. A few weeks ago, I went to a party where my friend's ex, also a guest, was also a guest. Okay. He talked to me all night. I bet he did. Why was he talking to you all night long? Left stroke, right stroke, middle stroke. Yeah, okay. He talked to, Did he talk to you with his mouth or with his cock? Okay. We danced and ended up going home together. No shit. And had incredible sex. Yeah. It's because you've been wanting to fuck him for a minute now. I mean, hey, it's my best friend's ex. I've always wanted to fuck him. All right. Yeah, okay, yeah. He says he's always found me attractive and wanted to tell me years ago. Okay, yeah. I mean, duh. How many guys out there have girls that you, even as friends, that you'd go, I'd fuck her. I mean, come on. Seriously. Every guy literally has you can't even count how many girls you'd go that you have as either friends or friends of girlfriends, or blah, 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 that you go, I'd fuck her. I mean, literally. I mean, and you put them in either your spank bank. He's already fucked you, is my point, in his mind. So, all right. We've had amazing chemistry. You call that chemistry? Oh, women, I swear to God, and then you wonder why these things happen to you. This guy went ahead and didn't want to marry your friend. What makes you any different? No, it's the fact that we're different. We have chemistry. You are new pussy. What happens after 6 months, dumbass? Okay. All right, let's continue. Women, you literally just, you throw me with that bullshit. We have amazing chemistry. Okay. We have amazing chemistry. And if he were any other man, we would be dating by now. Oh, you're not even dating. Oh, why don't you just put on here, we're still fucking. And you call that amazing chemistry? You're not even dating? Where's your chemistry? That's amazing sex, you dummy. Are you kidding me? That's amazing sex. Ladies, get it together. I mean, come on. And ladies, this is how most of you think. This isn't chemistry, it's sex. His dick is big enough to hit the spot that you need to hit, and he's hitting it consistently, and you enjoy coming on his dick. That's not chemistry. It's great sex. He just fits right. Okay. If he were any other man, we'd be dating by now. Are you? And this guy is okay. But I know my best friend would be devastated. Oh, that's some bullshit. So this guy gets to continue fucking you and not date you, and he knows that you feel bad about it, so he gets free pussy. Listen to this. Free pussy without having to deal with the talk, and let me tell you what went on today, and talk, and talk. He loves the fact that he can just fuck you and not have to deal with that, okay? We'd be dating now. That's the reason why. Yeah, okay. And talk. Okay. I've always told her everything, besides you fucking her ex. I understand. His dick is delish. All right, okay. Let me stop, Clay. Get to the rest of this. All right, okay. All right. I've always told her everything, but now I feel too guilty to lift the phone for a chat. What should I do? Okay. First off, know that by your friendship with this person, you're wrong. You are fucked up. But hey, that's okay. You know what I mean? Life is like that sometimes. You're allowed to be fucked up. You're allowed to be wrong. You are. I mean, whether you know it or not, there are no rules. Let's put it that way. There's just consequences. Now, as long as you are okay dealing with the consequences, I say go ahead and do it. I'm just saying, let me qualify that. Okay. If somebody were to kill any of my kids, understand, by the law, whatever, by the rules of the world, he is wrong. But he could get away with it and still be wrong by the rules of the world. Okay? He could get away with it. So, that's why I say, as long as he's okay with the consequences, I'm okay with what he did, because you want to know what? I'm going to kill that motherfucker, and I'm going to eat him in front of the police. And I'm going to tell the judge, yes, I ate that motherfucker, and he was magically delicious. So my point is, there are consequences. And if you can deal with the consequences, then do what you're going to do. Because when this bitch finds out that she, especially if it's good dick, ladies, and ladies, let me talk to you real quick, ladies. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down a little bit. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. When you find that one dick that actually fits, that hits that spot consistently, that knows how to read your body, and he reads it well, and he has the map to the G-spot, and he puts the tongue where it needs to go and touches the booty when it needs to be touched, and you go, oh! And you know your friend now has that dick. There could be hell to pay. I'm just saying, man, I know you know the feeling like somebody else that you know is fucking your girl because, the pussy was that good. Ladies are like that too, but on another level, they will kill everybody. They will kill everybody that knew about it, everybody that fucking, your family. They'll blow up a block. They'll blow the whole block up for that dick. I'm just saying, because there's not a lot of men who know how to do it right. So all of a sudden now you found a guy that fit, and this bitch is fucking her, and she knows how good oh my God! That's why it happens. That's why ladies don't talk about how good the sex is with their man to nobody. No friends. No, because ladies don't give a fuck. It's like, you got a dick that knows where to go? And then they go and get that dick. So yeah, first off, you're wrong. There's always been a code. You don't go behind your friend's back and fuck their ex. You just don't do it because it just makes things awkward, and you want to keep them as a friend. So, don't do that. Don't do that to brothers. Don't do that to sisters or whatever. Especially don't do that to family, of course, like I was just saying. But yeah, you're wrong. Just by the code of a friend, you don't want to do that. Sex is too emotional. You don't want to go ahead and get in that. So there's your answer. You're wrong. But enjoy the dick. I'm telling you. I mean, on another note, enjoy the dick. I mean, hell, fuck it. Fuck the world. We're all going to die. It's going to be the 21st anyway. Coming up soon in December. Hey, if anybody here listens to these podcasts, I don't know, when the new people who habitate, cohabitate on this planet, whoever comes. All right. There's the next question. Sex after first child. That's what she writes. Okay. I'm 8 months pregnant with my first child, and I'm feeling increasingly nervous about the effects the birth might have on my wonderful sex life. Bam! So many of my mommy friends seem to take pleasure in telling me horror stories about it never being the same again, or about their husbands who couldn't face making love to their wives after witnessing difficult births. Okay, which is, all this is true. That just takes something out of you to see something ripped out of your woman. I mean, there's been so many jokes being done on that, but it's true. That's true. I actually had nothing but a C-section birth, because as you can see with the size of my head and all the jokes I do about the size of my kids' heads, the kids' heads are so big that they literally, so I've never actually witnessed a baby coming out of the vajayjay. So, that's got to be a scary thing to sit there and just, telling her to push and you see just a giant. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so I can understand that, and you're hearing the right thing, because as a man, it's kind of difficult afterwards. I'm already feeling depressed because of my libido has nosedive with every month of pregnancy. That's because you're pregnant. Okay, okay, you're pregnant. Sex is used to make children. I know we use it as a recreational thing. It's like a video game for old people, or for adults. And yes, but understand that's what it's for. It's for to make a baby. So you won. You made a baby. So why do you expect to still be wanting to fuck when you have a child inside you? You're not supposed to. It's that part is turned off a little bit. And if a man doesn't understand that, then he's a dumbass. He won. He scored. He shot in the right hole. It became a baby. No, he's a dumbass if he's giving you shit because you don't want to fuck anymore. But okay, my husband was wonderfully supportive. There you go. Well, there you go. He's not a dickhead. But I know he's disappointed in my lack of desire. Of course, he's a guy. He's going to be disappointed. Now, if he's a really good husband, he's going to go to the bathroom and handle his own business. You know what I mean? He's not going to do anything stupid. Don't worry about it. He sounds like he's a good guy, so don't worry about it. You think way too much. Okay. All right. And what does she end this with? Is it all downhill from now on? Okay. Is it all downhill from now on? All right. No. I mean, it's going to go further down. Sounds like to me you're still pregnant. So, yeah, it's going to get worse. Yeah, it's definitely going to get worse. But that's why you find somebody who you like. Sounds like to me that sex in your mind is the only thing that keeps your marriage together. And if sex means that much to your marriage, then I'm going to let you know you're fucked. If literally the only reason why you're with him is because of how good the sex is, 'cause that's what it sounds like. And I know you're probably sitting here going, no, I love him, and it's not about the sex, because if it's not about the sex, then why are you fucking worried about that? Calm the fuck down. Seriously. It's not about the sex. So, I mean, and if it was about the sex, yeah, he'd go out and fuck somebody else. So, you're saying he's a supportive guy, so it's you. It's you. So stop. Relax. Jesus. All right? You'll be all right. People, you're beating up a pregnant woman. Hey, she's still a person, and she wants to be treated like a person. Just like the handicapped. Yeah, they want to be treated like people. Well, when they're fucked up, and if they write me and they're being wrong, I'm still going to go ahead and tell that big-headed fuck that he's wrong. I'm just saying. So, she's being fucked up. I mean, she's worried about way too much. You're probably a lovely young lady. Just shut the fuck up and enjoy your pregnancy. It's a great time. And you're ruining it with all this thinking. Jesus Christ. Stop it. All right. All right. We got odd news time. We got a couple of odd news stories. Somebody sent in. And this is, says, Dear Clay, I wanted you to read this. This is the one of the guys from 2.5 Men. I don't know if you watched this, but it's a pretty cool story. And please go ahead and react however you want to react. All right. 2.5 Men. I don't watch this show. I don't. So let's see what I can do with this. But I've never watched the show. It just I just literally TV's gotten really fucked up. I can stay on HBO and Showtime and watch those series myself. So I don't watch any of this. Okay, let's see. Angus T. Jones is pleading with his fans to stop watching 2.5 Men. Angus, which one is this? Is that the? Okay, all right. Oh, okay. Claiming it's nothing but filth that contradicts his deep Christian values. You little fuck. Oh, this is going to piss me off. This is the youngest kid. This is the baby and 2.5 Men. He's the half. And it says here he's 19 years old now. Okay, 19 years old. He's 19-year-old Jones makes $350K an episode. Bullshit! Motherfucker. $350K an episode, and you have I hope they fire your ass and sue you for all your shit, you little fuck. People like me in a fucking basement, you're making $350 an episode? And you're telling people not to watch, and we gotta still pay your ass? Oh, I hope CBS finds a way not to pay you. Oh, you know he's getting fired over this, and he deserves it. Fuck him. Are you kidding me? Because of my Christian values. Have your Christian values, you asshole. It's the chance of a lot. Are you kidding me? You're reaching more people now. Then you can go to high school and tell people not to fuck and do all the rest of that stuff. Now we're going to listen to you. Oh, you're an idiot. Oh, okay. This is going to piss me off. An episode. Playing Jake on the show is featured in a new video from the Frontrunners Christian Church. And if anybody here is a Christian, believe me, I'm a Christian. All right? But fanaticals, I mean, I hate anybody that goes to the extreme with any fucking thing. Anyway, you know, extreme porn is just, it's too much for me. I love porn, but, but hell, I'm in the middle. You know what I mean? Anything extreme to the left, extreme to the right, extreme Christian, extreme whatever, dealing with the devil, whatever, anything to the extreme, I hate you. Stay in the middle. Have your beliefs. Keep it in the middle where we all can, and who cares about your fucking beliefs? You're on 2.5 Men. You're 19 years old. I don't give a fuck about you and your beliefs. I don't care. I'd like to tell all my fans, who's your fan? And why are they your fan? Because they watch the show 2.5 fucking Men. You half a faggot? Okay. I'm an asshole. But either way, I'm just saying, I just can't understand that these people who think that they're more, important than what they are. What is he going to say next? I have a dream? Fuck you. I can't even get through this. I can't even get through this. I'm so fucking pissed. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. And in the video, he talks about his commitment to his faith and explains, if you watch 2.5 Men, please stop watching. Please stop watching 2.5 Men. I'm on 2.5 Men and I don't want to be on it. Well, then tell them to make the show 2.5 Men and put me on there, and I'll be the half black man. I'll be on my 350 and you piece of shit. CBS, if you're listening, fuck this kid. All right, put me on a fucking show. Fuck him, you ungrateful little bastard. I mean, seriously, this is literally, I hope my kids do not turn out to be this ungrateful, where they've gotten, they're just so used to receiving money, from me, that they just turn out to be a dickhead and then talk shit about the people who are feeding you. They ain't only feeding you. You got a big fucking house for this shit. You can buy a house for each episode you make. You asshole. And you're 19 years old, so that means you're running out of your cuteness that you had, the little magic with the cute little cheeks and shit. You're on your way out, son. I mean, and you just went ahead and thumbed your dick at the industry. So fuck you. Seriously. Oh, okay. What else does he say? This still goes on. Please stop watching, blah, 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 blah. It is filmed and filling your head with filth. People say it's just entertainment. Do some research on the effects of television in your brain, and I promise you, you'll have a decision to make when it comes to television, and especially with that what you watch on television. It's bad news. Television has given you a life, bitch. Why don't you? What's the next thing you're going to tell me? Your mother's evil? Fuck her. Ugh. He continues. If I'm doing any harm, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be contributing to the enemy's plan. The TV's the enemy now. Jesus Christ. I mean, I understand people are stupid, kid, but I mean, come on. Are you serious? You cannot be a true God-fearing person and turn on a TV show like that. Is that right? So I can't be entertained and know that I'm watching a TV and know that it's not real. I have to walk around with a Bible in my hand 24/7 and be entertained by the stories in the Bible, and that's it. Stupid fuck. I don't know if you know this. God created man and man created TV. So fuck you. And also gave you a life and career, you stupid fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, I'm done reading this. I'm too mad today. I'm too angry. If I ever meet this kid, I'm gonna dick smack him. Let's just end it with that. Dick smack, pow! Fuck you, you fucking 19-year-old fuck. You understand life. Let me tell you older people, I've been on TV now like all my life, so I believe I can tell you about the world. Stop watching. What can you tell me what to do, bitch? Get a real job. You know what I mean? A job where you fucking, if you don't work one day, your family's fucked. Then come to me with some, and then you'll have shit to say. Then you'll have actually something I need to hear. Something that might keep me going to this fucking job, okay? Where you can, some wisdom. You don't have any wisdom. Because if you miss one episode, it doesn't matter. You've got millions of dollars in the bank. Fuck you. You piece of monkey shit. Okay. This other guy writes, Clay, go ahead and talk about this. I think this is pretty funny. Okay. Pizza Hut now has created a perfume. Yes! Finally! Now, if only McDonald's will come out with a Big Mac spray. God damn it. I want to go around smelling like food. Hell yes. This has got to be a joke. Oh, no, they even got it on here. Look at this. Pizza Hut scent. Oh, good God. No, this is actually real. Are you kidding me? Okay, would you wear Pizza Hut's new perfume? This was on Facebook. What makes the perfect complement to a container of bacon-scented shaving cream? Do they have that? Bacon-scented shaving cream? Family, we're every joke, every comic's made about how fat we're getting as people. I mean, bacon-scented shaving cream and Pizza Hut. How fat are you where you always gotta smell food? And what do you expect who are you gonna attract with Pizza Hut scent? Another fat person! Oh, Jesus Christ. What are we, I guess everything's pissing me off this morning. Jesus! Alright, okay. The Pizza Hut perfume started as a joke. Yeah, okay. On the Pizza Hut Facebook page, but evolved into the real thing after enough people signed up as fans on the site. Pizza Hut, come on, man. Sometimes we're wrong as a people. Sometimes we're just stupid. Sometimes we just like the joke. It just meant we like the joke, not let's make this happen. Come on, man. Sometimes forget about the money. You're making enough money. Don't involved. I mean, don't jump on the bandwagon to Diabetes Town. You already got us hook, line, and sinker. I don't be dreaming about goddamn pizza while I'm fucking this bitch. You know what I could go for after this? Some pizza? How'd you know, bitch? I'm just saying. Oh, Pizza Hut. Motherfuckers. Pizza Hut director of marketing says the scent is designed to smell like freshly baked dough with a little bit of spice mixed in. God. Hold on, let me finish reading this. Okay, we discovered it was hard to match the smell of freshly baked bread, but it smells somewhat close. You motherfucker. This was an entry on Facebook by, I'm not even going to say the motherfucker's name. Lord have mercy. We've decided to reward 100,000 fans by actually creating the Pizza Hut perfume. The first 100 people who direct message us will get a bottle of this limited edition scent. All right, you fat fucks out there, and I'm gonna call you a fat fuck. If you go out there and now that I told you, you go to their page and you write them understand when you're hitting, hey, my name is blah 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 blah. Make sure you put at the end of that fat fuck, aka fat fuck. You know what I mean? Hey, this is Clay Miles. This is Clay, a.k.a. Fat Fuck Miles. Make sure you put fat fuck in there if you want this fucking perfume, asshole. Ugh, it's been a good podcast this week. What's wrong with the world? I'm serious. The questions I'm getting are fucking awesome. They're awesome, but what the fuck? Is this a real world? Wow. I mean, wow. But I love you guys. Keep them coming because literally this helps me deal with my own shit. I look at my life like, well, maybe my life's not that fucked up. Oh, I love you guys. Keep the questions coming. Hey, and just so you know, we have more people signing in and checking us out. And let me know you're listening. Just, send me a direct message and just say we're listening or something, just so I know if you want to send any questions in. But I'm going to keep it going and just go as far as you guys are letting me go. So you guys definitely write me. Don't go here. Don't talk about this. Don't talk about that. You know, and if I still want to talk about it, fuck you, I'm going to do it. But at least I know if there's enough people. All right? Well, I love you guys. And let's say what's up to my Marine buddies out there who are listening. I love you guys. You're my brothers. Stay in contact. All right. Talk to you later. Out.
Wow. Now you see why he lived in the basement? If you would like to continue supporting this podcast, come back next week. Clay has an endless wealth of ignorance that he can pollute your life with. If you have questions about your life that you would like answered by someone who can't get it together himself, email him at clay@claymiles.com or send the questions to his Facebook page, the official Clay Miles page. From the bottom of my heart, thanks for tuning in. The more you listen, the less he talks to me. Thanks again.